at this. We have all collected in this one little room to celebrate the fact it's Friday. What day does this feel like to you?
It feels like a Friday.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hey, Froggy.
Yes,
It feels like a Friday.
it feels like a Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
It's so funny how all you people from the northern part of our country say Friday. And all of us hicks from the south call it Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Hey, guys, welcome to Friday.
Yeah!
How you doing, Danielle? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
What about you over there, Gandhi?
Feeling great.
How about you, Froggy?
I am amazing.
You are amazing. Hey, Nate, buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Look at that. The whitest guy in the room is speaking Spanish to wish us a happy Friday. Hi, Scary.
Hi.
How you doing over there? You good?
Yeah.
Scotty B.
Really good.
How you doing? Oh,
Good.
my God. No one is happier than Diamond today.
She got it.
St. John's won.
Yeah!
See, how's your bracket doing so far?
Not that. Well, actually, kind of
Oh,
good.
just say you great.
Great.
Yeah, great. Oh, awesome. Yeah, she's walking around with her St. John's jacket on.
Yep.
And what were you saying? Jimmy Fallon predicted
Jimmy
this.
Fallon chose our alma mater at St. John's. Congratulations, Jimmy. You picked a good team.
And we're off. And
Yeah.
it's another year, another March Madness of people filling up brackets they've never done.
Yep.
Brackets. Don't even understand basketball, and they're going to win it all.
Exactly.
Well, welcome to the day. Do we have any guests to slow us down today? We've got lots of guests today. We'll get to that in a minute. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, man. That feels good.
Yeah.
I mean, that feels really, really good. Who did? Ariana Grande, Iggy Azalea. Who else is on there?
That's all you need.
That's it.
All right.
Okay.
I thought there was someone else on there.
I thought there was two, but I think I'm wrong.
Yeah, there's not. Anyway, welcome to Friday. Is this Katia?
Yes, good morning. How's
Katia.
everyone doing today?
We're doing great. Katia is calling from Mineola,
Oh.
Oh, Mila.
which rhymes with granola, which I could believe that's the answer to the question you're about to ask us.
Pop.
Okay, well, here's her question. Go right ahead.
So, me and my coworker flip-flop every Friday, and we pick up each other breakfast. So, I wanted to know what your favorite breakfast places are, so that way we could try some new breakfast spots.
Oh, breakfast spot or breakfast food? Okay.
Either or.
Okay. Well, so, and I'm not familiar with the Mineola
Yeah.
breakfast spots.
Me neither.
So, I drive from Mineola to Brooklyn, so I pass lots of stops in the morning.
Well, I vote for a good diner.
Yeah, always. For
know,
breakfast?
The diner concept is something. Look, not being from New York originally, but when I first moved here back before you were born, I learned about the diner, and I
Yeah.
learned about all the lusciousness that awaits on those
Yeah.
big fat menus.
Those menus are like 10 to 15 pages long. It's crazy.
Where do they keep all that food?
I don't know.
So, Katya, I vote diner. What about you, Gandhi? It's like, if I say diner, it covers all spectrum of food.
Yeah, I would say diner
That
if you're going for, like, the classic American breakfast. I'm a sucker for a dosa if you want Indian food, but I don't know how well that travels or if you want to do that before.
I would love a dosa.
Yeah, it's so
Danielle,
good.
breakfast, go.
I would like bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
BEC.
Yeah, love it.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah. Can't beat
Extra
that.
crispy bacon.
What about you, Straight Nate? Breakfast.
Give me some oatmeal with some berries, baby. Healthy and delicious.
He does eat that every day, I think.
That's
or
cool.
something.
Don't poo-poo in his
I'm
oatmeal.
poo-pooing it.
What about, Scary, what about you?
All right, we got some options.
I see a fluffy mushroom onion cheddar omelet in your future with some sliced salmon and avocado on the side.
Wow, okay. We got so many things to choose from. Froggy, what are you thinking?
I like a good fluffy biscuit. I don't care what meat you put in it, but a good fluffy biscuit
Oh,
of
biscuit
some
sounds
kind.
good.
Wow, I love it when they put the meat in the biscuit.
I know you do.
Me, I'm a sausage gravy on biscuit kind of guy too. Now we're getting southern
that
with
just
some.
sounds good.
What about waffles and chicken and waffles?
See, you can get most of it at a diner.
Chicken
I
and
think I'm sold. I think I'm
waffles.
sold.
Yeah, I think Danielle. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, it's Friday, so I can't have the chicken because it's during Lent. But you go ahead and have that chicken and enjoy it from me.
Oh, Katya, go find some chicken and
I
waffles.
think we have a winner.
Yeah, oh my God,
That's
that sounds.
awesome.
Why are we
I
here?
have one more question for you guys.
Wasn't that enough for you? What do you mean? All right, okay, what's your next question?
No, I'm sorry. I have one more. Will
right
I be
ahead.
seeing you at JonasCon?
Oh, JonasCon. We were just talking about JonasCon. Now, if you don't live here in the Northeast, in the New York City, New Jersey area, JonasCon is this weekend at American Dream.
Yes.
Our biggest, most fun retail destination. And they're expecting like 95,000 people there.
So many people signed up for JonasCon. It's going to be insane. I think, Scary, you're going, right?
Yes, I'll be there.
Yeah, it's going to be big. Jonas Brothers. They're going to be here next Thursday if they survive JonasCon.
Yeah, they have a lot going on, different things.
Oh, wow. All right.
I think there's a look-alike contest somewhere today. I don't know where. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even make the finals on that.
Yeah.
Are you wait, Katya, are you
I
going to
thought you would have won.
I know. Are you going to go to JonasCon?
I will be there, and hopefully we'll run into any of you that go, too.
Well, I know Scary's going to be there from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Wow.
So he's there.
Well, part of that time.
I'll see you there, Scary.
He's there the whole time. He's on the payroll, man. All right, so yeah, the Jonas Brothers will be here to give us a little preview, a post view of JonasCon next week.
Nice.
You know what? Speaking of breakfast and the Jonas Brothers, let's play Waffle House.
Hey.
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Remember that? When you're in LA, you got to go to Roscoe's. Let's get into the three things. Oh, by the way, get Katya back here. I didn't take. Hey, Katya, I forgot one important thing here.
Oh, what is that?
Well, you are the first caller of the day, therefore you score. What did she get?
Well, since Elvis goofed up and didn't give you a prize earlier, I'm going to reward you with a $250 cash gift card and a $50 Wendy's gift card because Elvis loves that Thin Mints Frosty so much.
Oh my God,
Wow.
the Thin
Oh,
Mints
my God,
Frosty.
thank you so much.
You're gonna love that. Absolutely. Well, hold on one second,
Guess what? I
Katya.
could use the Wendy's gift card on breakfast one morning. too.
Yes.
Oh, those will be good.
There you go.
We love those breakfast burritos at Wendy's. Hold on, Katya. Yeah, okay. I don't think I goofed up. I played a song and it was pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
I like how you tried to totally
I was trying to tie it all in.
put rust on my engine. That's not very nice. Well, Elvis effed up, but I'm going to be here to save the day.
Yeah.
Hey, I did have my first Wendy's Thin Mints Frosty of the season the other day. They're only there for a limited time. I love them. You can get them in the vanilla or the chocolate. I got the vanilla because that way you can see the streams of chocolate on the cup better. I don't know. I'm into it. I love it. Wendy's, go on in. The Thin Mints Frosty is there, inspired by the flavor of Girl Scout Thin Mints, topped with chocolatey Wendy's, the W. I noticed that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a chocolate brand. Anyway, I love you, Wendy's, and we love the Frosty. But you got to get in there soon if you want it minty. Okay, into the three things we need to know from Gandhi. What's going on?
All right, travelers are dealing with a day of chaos as Heathrow Airport in London is expected to remain closed all day because of a power outage. Flights have come to a grinding halt at one of the world's busiest airports, disrupting travel across the globe. Officials at Heathrow say the airport will remain closed until 11:59 p.m. because of a fire nearby that caused a power outage overnight. Britain's energy secretary described the fire as catastrophic, saying it also affected backup systems, complicating the response.
Can I still get into Gatwick?
I don't know. Give it a shot.
The smaller of the two.
Okay.
President Trump on Thursday signed an executive order aimed at dismantling the Department of Education. The White House says test scores for kids have been in decline for years, and it's time to see education authority be returned to individual states. Education Secretary Linda McMahon will have to get congressional approval to finally abolish the department. The Education Department was first established back in 1979 under President Carter. And finally, pay attention, Nate, Danielle, Self. If you have seasonal allergies, the pollen counts will be higher than usual across the U.S. this year.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
So exciting.
So
Brace
excited.
yourselves.
Oh, my God. This is my favorite day of
Prepare
the
your
week.
sinuses, get your pills, whatever it is you need to do.
I'm in.
A senior meteorologist at AccuWeather said that pollen counts will exceed historical averages in 39 states as the warm weather rolls in.
That and cicadas, we got a great season on the way.
Yes, I can't wait. It's so exciting. Experts say people who suffer from allergies should prepare for an intense allergy season that could linger all the way into autumn. They say allergy seasons across the country are now lasting 1 to 4 weeks longer than they did previously because of changing climate conditions. And those are your three things.
Danielle?
Yes?
What is today and what do we need to do to activate?
Today is World Down Syndrome Day, and we want to wear our crazy socks in support of all of our friends and family members with that extra chromosome.
Excellent. Are you wearing your crazy socks?
I am. My crazy socks actually have Sheldon on them.
Oh, look.
With hearts.
It's a picture of Sheldon. Look at my socks. It's a picture of me.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
I love it.
Gandhi
I
has
do.
crazy socks on.
I have ocean with manatees and some Nemos on there.
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah.
Nate, what crazy socks you wearing?
Mine say Bombas on them.
What?
Oh, yes,
Get
I
outta
forgot.
here.
I'm sorry,
Get
I
outta
forgot.
here.
I'll run home.
Scary, what about your crazy socks?
I got short white socks. I got nothing special.
Froggy, show us those crazy socks.
I ain't got no socks on.
Oh, my
Well, that's crazy.
Well, that's pretty crazy.
Elvis Duran
Dear God, what's this woman doing?
and the Morning Show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Hey, it's Tate McRae with Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Well, hi, Tate. Where'd that come from? Tate just stopped by to say hi. Tate McRae. Hey, so Diamond is on another planet today. Her St. John's won.
Yep.
As we get March Madness going. The brackets have started to roll. Look how happy she is.
She's so excited.
She is. How happy is she?
She is elated. I don't have good teams. I don't root for good teams. So it's great to see my team actually winning something. It's amazing. I'm so excited. But I didn't see them when I fell asleep.
Well, people are sucking it today because I told everyone McNeese would beat Clemson.
Oh, really?
Did
Yeah.
you?
I
You
love
picked
McNeese.
that?
I love McNeese. I picked McNeese. I busted. It just busted so many. McNeese is in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Do you have another problem with that?
Oh, my God.
Back off.
I like you said everybody's sucking it today.
Everyone's sucking today because this is a bracket buster, baby.
Buster.
All right.
I stand corrected.
You know, Diamond, this jacket that she has on, the trouble that she went through to get it, she was like hate tweeting the owner of the store. It got crazy.
So your St. John's jacket?
Yes.
Why were you hate tweeting the store to get a jacket? And why would he give in to that?
Well, they pissed me off, okay? So they posted, this was like last week actually. There was a post. The jacket was going to come out on Monday. It was an exclusive in-store drop only.
It's a loud jacket. I can hear it.
Yeah. I love it. Okay. So
You're going to start a fire.
So on Tuesday, they post. Oh, actually, no, on Monday, they post. It's actually going to be released on Tuesday. So I'm happy because I didn't stop by the store. So I'm like, okay, great. Tuesday, I walk. We are on, 50-something Street. I walk all the way to 34th Street, and the collab isn't in the store. I was pissed off. I'm like, what's going on here? You posted that it was going to be in the store. I can't get it online.
This is so bait and switch.
No, the Big East tournament starts in a few days. What am I going to do? And they're like, well, sorry, ma'am. What do you want us to do about it? So I'm pissed. There's no answers. I wait until Friday. Oh, I email the owner. I'm like, hey,
is this story
what is
still
going on?
Hold on. Is there part two?
It could be. This could be a 15 part.
So what happened?
So basically, the owner responds to me. He's like, Diamond, please reach out to this person or whatever. That doesn't work out either. So I just had to walk all throughout the city until I finally went into a store that had it.
But my favorite part of the story she didn't tell is that she got a large and she had it in her hand.
Oh, yeah.
And the security guard said to her, there's mediums over there. You probably can go over there and get your medium. She goes, I am not putting this down until I get my medium because someone's going to snatch it. These are like the Cabbage Patch craze. You cannot get your hands on
St.
them.
John's
Oh my
jackets,
gosh,
really?
these jackets are the hottest things.
Wow.
People are selling them like crazy on eBay for like too much money.
I went all over the city looking for McNeese jackets.
How'd that work out?
You didn't find that?
Couldn't find those.
Oh, you should tweet at the owner.
Nowhere to find. Well, I'm glad that she is happy today.
She's happy. Thank you.
All right. But you're the only one on the show that's on the brackets?
I didn't do
Deanna
one.
as well, but I don't know what her bracket looks like.
I was so mad last night that I didn't do one. I was like, damn it. But
I should have.
It's too late.
Let's get into the horoscopes. Producer Sam is not here today. Who's doing these things?
Danielle and I are going to
think
do
we
them.
are, yeah.
Love
hold
it.
on.
That's going to be fabulous.
Okay. You want me to start, Danielle?
Sure.
Okay. Celebrity birthdays, Gary Oldman, Rosie O'Donnell, and Matthew Broderick. Happy birthday, everybody. Capricorn, there's no way to predict the future. Let go of your expectations. Your day is a 5.
Aquarius, you're comfortable in your ways, but that doesn't mean you should shy away from challenges. Your day's an 8.
Pisces, prioritize yourself this weekend. Step away from the situation. Know what to say no to. Your day is an 8.
Aries, by accepting the position you're in instead of resisting, you'll be able to get the most out of it. Your day's a 6.
Taurus, if you want to move fully past something, you first need to process opposite. Talk it out with a loved one. Your day is a 9.
Gemini, so what if it didn't work out the first time around? Tackle the roadblocks and keep on trying. Your day's a 7.
Cancer, instead of hitting the wall, run right through it. Difficulties are not good enough of a reason to quit. Your day is a 9.
Leo, it'll be easy to get things done this weekend. Capitalize on that burst of excited energy. Your day's a 10.
Virgo, you've been creating some drama lately. Just make sure you aren't getting in too deep. Your day's a 6.
Libra, you've been ignoring the signs for a while. It's possible that a certain someone doesn't serve you anymore. Your day's an 8.
Scorpio, find inspiration in someone else's success. It's not a threat. Your day's a 9.
Sagittarians, just because it's never been done before doesn't mean it can't be. It's time to break past your own boundaries. Your day's a 7, and those are your Friday morning horoscopes.
Who do we have coming in today? Nate?
Alex Garnaschelli.
There's a microphone you can use.
Alex Garnaschelli.
Okay.
One of our favorite chefs.
Uh-huh.
And then Anthony Rodia and Goomba Johnny.
Yeah.
That's right. We've got tickets to sell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Danielle is producing her 3rd comedy special.
Very excited.
All right,
It's going to
so-
be on HBO, Netflix, and
I can't wait.
Hulu, Apple TV.
Amazing.
Everywhere you want to see it, it's going to be there. All right, so yeah, Anthony Rodia and Goomba Johnny and our favorite chef, one of our favorite beautiful chefs, Alex Guarnaschelli's in here. Love her. She has a new cookbook out. Just looking at the cover of this cookbook makes me salivate.
So hungry.
Are you hungry?
I am. We should order breakfast.
Let's order something.
Yeah. Pizza?
Oh, I wish.
I would love that.
That sounds
I
awesome.
love
I was
pizza.
so excited. I decided to stay home with the boys last night.
Yeah.
The dogs and I were going to watch TV. So I got online. I ordered steak and steak frite, and I ordered some French onion soup. I was very French last night.
Oh, so good. We actually went out to John's of Times Square because we went to see a show in the city. I had 4 slices of pizza.
Whoa!
4 slices with chicken parm on top.
Whoa.
It was good.
You know, and this is a very New York thing. There's a new pizza place that's got all the town buzzing. It's called Ceres.
Okay.
It's as Ceres. These guys used to be at 11 Madison Park, and everyone's saying this pizza is explosively fantastic.
Oh.
We had a chance, Nate and I had a chance to walk over there before the days of lines, and we didn't do it that day.
Didn't do it.
Now they got lines.
Biggest, only regret of my life right there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, I have a list for you. We should have gone.
I hate you.
I hate me too. But anyway, we got to get down there.
Yeah.
Let's go now. Do we know someone?
We know. No, we don't. We don't know anyone. But anyway, it's on Mulberry, I do believe. It's like NoHo-ish. No, yeah.
Yeah, it's Nolita?
Nolita.
Nolita.
North of Little Italy.
Correct.
That's what that stands for.
Yes.
Welcome to New York City, where every neighborhood has a title.
Yeah.
Like
A nickname.
I live in Tribeca, but it's close to Chinatown, so they called it Chibeca.
Yeah.
And you're just south of Soho.
Soho.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then north of Soho is NoHo.
Correct.
Yes.
No hope.
And
you don't
then
want no
Nolita.
hoes around here.
I know. We got jokes. All right, Danielle,
Yes.
you got something coming up. What do you have?
Netflix is bringing us a Willy Wonka reality show, and Jonas Khan is this weekend.
Wait, hold on. A Willy Wonka reality show?
Yeah.
Better not have that Grandpa Joe.
You need.
I hope it's like that one escape room where they showed up and everyone felt threatened because they're weird clowns. And
I think it's Netflix. I think it's better.
Okay. All right. That and more coming up.
Hey, it's Gandhi, and you might have heard of my podcast, Sauce on the Side. If not, come explore the parts of my brain that we don't talk about on The Big Show. Everything from science to love to the not-so-safe-for-work topics that make us laugh. Join me every Wednesday for a new episode of Sauce on the Side on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart, or wherever you get your podcasts. And while you're there, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Welcome to the day.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
We should have just a podcast of us ordering breakfast.
We should.
Because we're sitting here, you're sitting there listening to the song. You're like, well, what are they doing? Well, they're ordering breakfast. I mean, Froggy, you can hear it from Jacksonville, right? You hear us trying to make breakfast decisions.
Yeah, totally. And I'm on the text message.
It is ugly.
Yeah.
It all started out like, oh, I need some just eggs. Just eggs, some nice protein eggs. And now I'm ordering Moroccan chicken salad Moroccan chicken with mashed potatoes.
Sounds great. These options sound amazing.
I heard Gandhi a minute ago, oh, they have boiled shrimp.
I knew. I called them because I had questions about soup.
What was your question?
What kind of soup do you have? Because when you push the button for soup, it just says regular or large, but it doesn't give you an option of which soup, and I need to know what's available. She told me it should say it on the app. It doesn't. It doesn't. And now all I want is the soup that she said she had.
You know why we're so indecisive?
Well, hold on. What soup was it?
Turkey chili.
Oh, my God. That sounds awesome.
That's not soup. Turkey chili is not a soup.
It's a chili.
It's a chili.
But it's under the soups. And now I have to call back.
We are not starting this argument.
Because it's all just sauce and stuff in it.
I can see it's under the soup category because it's easy for them. What's Gary?
The issue is because we eat breakfast and lunch, and there's so many more options. So that's why we're so indecisive. Because it's not just we're choosing from breakfast items. You're choosing from, all kinds of things. You could open it up to pizza, all types of cuisines, barbecue. We could have, we eat all kinds of things at this house.
What?
You heard me.
What did he say? I didn't hear you. I didn't hear him. What did he say?
I'm unsure.
No, his point is great. People always question us, how do you eat dinner foods for breakfast?
Oh.
We just always have.
Easy.
There's nothing wrong with it. Breakfast foods in themselves are not that healthy.
Okay, I just ordered the weirdest thing.
What'd you get?
Moroccan marinated chicken with brown rice, mashed potatoes, honey glazed carrots, no bread, roasted corn, and tortilla strips.
Wow.
I love that.
I don't know what happened. I got all these starches coming.
They have so much on that menu that it's hard to choose.
Can I turn that off? Can I remove item? Goodbye. Oh.
What did you remove? That what you just ordered?
Yes.
It sounds so good.
What, rice and potatoes?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll start over. Let's get into Danielle's. Thank God Danielle's good. If you wonder what we do during Danielle's report, we order breakfast.
That's it.
You know what else I always love is I always love okay, I'm ready to order. No. Somebody's not done yet.
Yes.
And there's always one person. They're getting yelled at because they're not fast enough.
I'm the holdout today.
Yeah. Well, what you don't see is the text message that says, "Okay, guys, we're ordering in 10 minutes. Okay, we're ordering in 2 minutes. Let's go."
It's a mess. What are you ordering over there?
I'm getting
Oatmeal with.
So I got
What?
I wanted something sweet, but I cannot find a black and white cookie. And black and white cookies are great here in New York City.
You can go downstairs and get them.
Yeah. So I'm getting a marble loaf.
I wouldn't do that.
That'd be good.
Marble loaf.
I made one of them last night.
Jeez.
What's
Really?
wrong with a marble loaf?
Don't get a marble loaf.
Why?
It just sounds awful.
It's like chocolate and vanilla.
Yeah.
Mixed,
Usually
right?
they're prepackaged. I don't know.
All right, I'll take it out of the
No,
cart.
you do you. I don't want to yuck your yum.
No, you just told him don't get it.
Don't get the
It's
marble
gone.
loaf.
Gone. Marble
It's the same
loaf
with
gone.
marble if you get it out of the machine down the hall.
They have marble loaf?
Yeah, marble loaf down there.
They did.
Otis Spunkmeyer.
Yes, Otis. It's
Another bad name.
There will be no Otis Spunkmeyer slander.
Otis Spunkmeyer. I'm sure the Spunkmeyer family is like so upset that
Is that really a guy's name?
Well, the family's very upset they have that name.
That's the name of the cookie brand.
Let's go, Danielle. What's
Okay,
going on?
so it is the weekend. We are kicking off Jonas Con. It is a Jonas Brothers festival to mark their 20th anniversary, and they also dropped a surprise track. It's called "Love Me to Heaven." I don't know. Do you have it there? I forgot to tell you
I don't know what it
to
is.
bring it up.
Yeah, here it is, right here.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, it's the whole song.
No, yeah, just play a little. There we go.
Sounding great.
Yeah, it's called "Love Me to Heaven."
Jonas Con this weekend.
Yeah.
American Dream.
Yeah, so Sunday, American Dream.
I'm listening to the song. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, we're almost done. Okay.
Okay, so Sunday, Jonas Con is at New Jersey's American Dream in East Rutherford. It is free, but I think you might have had to sign up. I think thousands of people are going to show up, but you know if you're a Jonas Brothers fan. Also, I think tonight at Madison Square Garden, there's like a Jonas Brothers look-alike contest. There's things going on all weekend long. Scary's going to be hosting a bunch of stuff. Garrett's going to be at a bunch of stuff. I know Deanna is. So a lot of cool stuff out there. So Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, they released their collaborative album today. I Said I Love You First, so you may want to get your hands on that. This is pretty cool for Mariah Carey. She got a huge win in the copyright lawsuit that was filed against her, which claims she stole elements from another song for her song, All I Want for Christmas Is You. A judge dismissed the suit, saying it did not meet the burden of proof needed. So Mariah is all good.
You know, people are always coming at her for that song
Seriously.
because she's made a mint.
I mean, that's been out a long time. Wouldn't you think you would have come out at her?
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Netflix is bringing us The Golden Ticket. It is a reality competition inspired by Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. They are casting contestants right now, and they say you're going to get a chance to enter Wonka's Chocolate Factory. It's a high-stakes social experiment. You have to navigate games and tests and temptations. A premiere date is going to be announced later this year. And Nate, I feel like it's something you should be involved in.
You should.
You love Wonka. Don't you love Wonka?
Yeah, except for that Grandpa Joe.
But he saved Charlie's life. Burp, Charlie, burp.
I don't think.
Burp.
It doesn't
Wear his
say.
filthy bed sheets.
I'm not sure Grandpa Joe's going to be in this.
Grandpa Joe,
Doesn't say anything about
he
him.
shouldn't be. He grabbed his nightgown. Burp, Charlie.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Burp.
All right, guys.
Fart, Charlie.
One of the most
Imagine how
exciting.
bad that bed smelled.
One of the most exciting things that we heard yesterday is Coco 2 is on the way.
Oh my God, no, stop.
Yes. It's going to be full of humor, heart, and adventure. And Coco made over $210 million in the U.S. and almost $815 million worldwide for Disney. So they're excited to bring us Coco 2.
Do you dare me to watch Coco again this weekend?
Yes, I dare you.
I love Coco.
Don't cry.
Watch
I
it all
cry
the
every time.
I know.
It's so good.
Apple TV Plus, did you know they're deep in the red? They lose about $1 billion annually. Apple Corporation said that they invest $5 billion a year into their streaming service, and their current losses are manageable. I don't understand how
It's
you
okay.
can say it's
Don't
manageable.
don't cry for Apple.
I know,
Yeah,
but
they're
if they're losing $1 billion annually, how is that manageable? That's a lot of damn money.
Because the rest of the company picks it up.
Well.
Like you bought another iPhone.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And keep in mind, if Apple, this is true, I do believe this to be true. If Apple went out of business today, they still have enough cash to pay off every single investor that lost their shares. Yeah,
Oh,
they
wow.
do. They have. Don't cry for Apple.
Okay, and they have a lot fewer subscribers than Netflix, Disney, Amazon. So, they have Ted Lasso, the morning show Severance, but these shows
Look,
are not enough.
Big companies
They need
have
more.
divisions that lose, and they keep them just for
Yeah.
novelty's sake. Like our show, for instance.
Is that what they do? They keep us for novelty sake?
iHeart keeps us for novelty.
Okay. Kendrick Lamar could be featured in the 2028 LA Olympics opening ceremony. They're saying that he is truly a Los Angeles icon. They said it would be a pretty fair bet to say that Kendrick will have something to do with the Olympics when it happens in LA in 2028. So I'll keep you posted. What are we doing this weekend? Well, guys, what do I have here? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Here she goes.
It's all about Snow White this weekend. I am so excited. The live action adaptation is in your theaters. And yes, I do have a magic mirror in my hand right now. Don't try and take it out. Okay. Thank you, Disney, for sending it to me. The first season of Happy's Place finale, that's on this weekend. You've got NASCAR. You've got Severance. You've got March Madness. Go Johnnies. We're so excited that St. John's is doing so well.
No, McNeese.
American Idol, Yellow Jackets, The White Lotus. David Blaine, Do Not Attempt. He has a special on National Geographic this weekend. So a lot of stuff. SNL is a repeat, so you don't have to worry about that. But it's all about the the basketball.
Yep. And Gators play tonight too. Go Gators.
Oh,
Go
here we go.
Gators.
Hey, Sunday night is now a bad night for me because I get White Lotus and Righteous Gemstones. They both release on Sunday nights.
Yeah.
Hey, Food News Froggy.
Yeah.
Did you see the story today about Cheesecake Factory?
I did not.
Okay, we always talk about Cheesecake Factory. They have that menu that's like 80 pages long.
Mm-hmm. Right.
They have added more than 20 dishes to their 250-item menu. They removed 13, added 20.
Oh, no.
Damn.
I hope they didn't remove something I like.
Well, I don't know what they removed. I know what they added. Hold on a second. Let me get to. I have the story. Okay. I pulled it up for you. I'm with you. Okay, below is a list of the latest dishes they added. Grilled asparagus, honey roasted carrots, charred sugar snap peas, all very good. Chicken and jalapeno fritters. Oh, this looks good. They're battered and fried crisp, fire-roasted chilies, cheddar cheese, and green onion.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. The ahi tuna and shrimp ceviche. The chicken shawarma on pita.
Gosh.
The mortadella panino.
Sheesh.
The Thai stir-fried noodles they've added at Cheesecake Factory. Cheesesteak Factory. Right there on South Street in Philly. Seared tuna tataki salad, grilled branzino.
Damn.
The Skinny-licious branzino. The steak frite and spicy ginger beef tenderloin. All added. And now at the bar, they've added the Japanese whiskey sour.
Damn.
Cheesecake Factory.
Hello.
Yeah.
What?
I've always wondered what their walk-in refrigerator looks like. I really want to go back there and see because they've got so much. And think of all those ingredients that they need.
They got a lot.
Their sliders are my favorite. They taste a lot like White Castle sliders, which I'm obsessed with.
Do they make you poof?
Yeah, no. White Castle doesn't do that to me, guys.
Oh my gosh, I poof.
Not me. You poof?
Oh, I queef.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
I was going to say something about the stuffed mushrooms, but now I don't want to.
Nope.
What do those make you do?
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
All of you are so hilarious.
Same material.
Wake up. I start my day with it.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast baconator or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito or even a honey buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? It's got to be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's.
Show.
So it seems like, I don't know, in my life anyway, there were more shows that we're watching on Netflix and Max and everything else, right? So now we're getting into that zone where, well, can I watch it without Alex or do I have to wait for him to be there? I know that you and Sheldon have a thing,
Yes,
Danielle.
yeah.
Like, if you see, like, okay, you're stuck on a plane, let's say.
Yeah.
Coming home from England, 6 hours, whatever. And you're bored, and a movie comes on, and you want to watch it, but, I need to wait until Danielle sees it.
Yeah, so he did that the other day. He
Oh, he did?
texted me, and we hadn't seen Honora yet. And he takes a picture of it on the screen, and he sends it to me. And I said, don't you no? And then he's like, what? And I go, no, we're going to watch that together. And he's like, okay, fine. And he waits. He does wait. And he's very, very good. Like, if he sees something that he knows I will like, he'll watch the first episode, and then he'll stop, and he'll say, you would love this so much, I'm going to go back and rewatch it.
Okay, well, that's nice.
He's very good. Oh, yeah, he's great.
Okay, I want truth right now, everyone in the room.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you ever watched something and you knew when you were watching it you shouldn't be watching it because you're supposed to wait for someone else to watch it with you, but you watched it anyway, then you had to watch it again and pretend you hadn't seen it?
I have done that, yeah.
Okay.
Numerous times.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not alone there. All right. All right.
For sure.
Do you feel like a total skag?
No.
Skag?
No.
Is it skag? Skank? Do you feel like oh, right about now. My funk soul brother. Right now. Look at that. Diamond's into it. You want to hear what's that skank song?
The
Rockefeller Skank.
You want to hear Rockefeller Skank?
Absolutely.
Is that what she wants to hear?
That's what she wants.
St. John's won last night.
A party.
Right about now, my funk soul brother. Anyway, where were we? Yes, cheating on your significant other by watching something. But then you have to sit through the whole damned thing
Oh, yeah,
again.
not saying anything.
I mean, so a movie's one thing. If it's an entire season, you're really screwed. Seriously.
So how does that work? Can you act, right? Can you I didn't know that.
Oh, my God. Can you believe she just said that?
I can't. What?
Cat watch.
I totally got busted doing it because I wasn't paying attention to it the way I should be. So I was playing on my phone, and he said, you watched this already, didn't you? He's like, what? Why would you say that?
What are you
Because you're not
talking
even
about?
looking at the screen.
What are you going to
Damn
do?
it, I know.
All right. Well. So we're in that zone now because we have Righteous Gemstones.
Oh, yeah.
There's
We
so
got
much.
White Lotus. We all those. So
Sometimes if we're away, like we'll watch it together at the same time. Like we'll go, okay, you push play now, so that we watch it, and then we get on the phone and discuss.
that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but you know.
We do that on planes.
Yeah.
Even though the screens are right next to each other. I mean, I could easily just lean over and like take one of his earbuds and put it in my ear, which is uncomfortable. So we have to like synchronize both, and we can watch it at the same time. So stupid.
So impossible to do. Somebody's always 1 second ahead of the other person. 3, 2, 1, start. Damn it.
So when should I play Fat Boy Slim?
Now.
Right about now.
Right about now.
My funk soul brother.
Check it out.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What just happened?
That's funny. To me, it's funny. Yeah, do you have a sense of humor? Elvis Duran in the morning show. Elvis Duran and the morning show. The free money phone tap.
Here we go. Thanks to Factor, we're about to win $1,000. By the way, how'd you like that Flush the Format, huh?
Yeah.
That was nice. That felt good. Hey, thanks to Factor, we've had an entire week of $1,000 winners, and now it's your turn to be the next one. Look, I know the weekend's here, and you're going to be out there kind of eating and maybe having a cocktail or two, but when Monday comes, it's time to get a little more responsible with your eating, if you so choose to do so. Factor makes it easy because the chefs in the Factor kitchens have figured out how to do these nutritious, just heat them and eat them meals that are really, really perfect for the goals you're trying to hit. For instance, if you want more protein, or if you want a keto diet, or if you want whatever, they have an entire rainbow of different types of meals you can eat. And it's all good food, fresh, nutritious. And it's like putting your dinners on autopilot. They do all of the decisions for you, the heavy lifting. They do all the shopping. They do all the recipes. And you have over 40 different incredible meals to choose from every week, or just let them choose them for you, like I do. Eating smart does not have to be boring. You can upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, eat smart with Factor. Start today. Simply go to factormeals.com and check it out. And before you know it, you can have 2 or 3, 4 Factor meals a week ready to go. Do them for lunch. Have breakfast. They have those. They have everything. Salads for lunch. Factormeals.com. Check them out. We really, really believe in what they're doing, and they're fantastic friends of ours. And thanks to factormeals.com, you're about to win $1,000 if you're caller 100 now with a free money phone tap. 800-242-0100.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
Hi, Scary. Give us a good phone tap.
So Lenny emailed us wanting to phone tap his neighbors James and Elaine. So this erotic sex toy store opened up in the strip mall parking lot in the neighborhood, and the entire community is up in arms about it, especially James and Elaine. So they've left messages for the sex toy owner, and I'm going to pretend to be him.
All right, let's see what Scary's phone tap's about.
Hello?
This is Winston from
Winston, I left about 4 messages for you, for crying out loud. How long does it take you to get back to somebody? You got that sex toy store in a strip mall. What the hell's the matter with you?
There's nothing the matter with me. The same way these other businesses are living their American dream, I'm living mine. It's all about capitalism.
American dream. This is a nice little suburban community. People enjoy sex in the privacy of their own homes, not out on the streets. You got this stuff right out on the street.
There's nothing in the street.
Where all these kids are walking by.
Show me where there's something in the street. I got tinted windows.
Yeah, how about the flyers you put on people's windshields? You think the kids don't pick those up and look at them?
That was for a promotion we were doing called Slippery Saturdays.
You're treading on thin ice, mister. If you don't shut that place down voluntarily, I will make sure that it gets shut down. And that's not a threat. That's a promise, okay? You don't know who the you're dealing with here.
I have just as much right to be here as Chipotle
What's
does.
going on in here? I got that guy from the sex porn store in the strip.
We are not a porn store.
Hello?
Hi.
Listen, you don't know. You're really making a disruption to this neighborhood. As a mother, do you know what it's like to walk past and have a 13-year-old girl ask me what Benoit balls are?
Tell her it's a big girl necklace.
Hey, you watch how you talk to my wife,
Wait.
you.
I got a little boy going to Gymboree, and he's looking in there, and there's a strap-on sticking up. I got to tell him it's an elephant nose for a Halloween costume. This is what I'm telling my kids.
Okay. You know what? You get a Mother of the Year award. Congratulations.
He thinks it's superhero weapons.
Perfect.
There's whips in
This
there
is
and
exactly
everything.
what you're supposed to do. Let's get creative with the kids.
Look, I'm not saying you can't have your sex shop, but you have it in some deserted lot somewhere. You don't have it next to a Dunkin' Donuts.
Every Thursday is TBT. Touch Butt Thursdays.
Listen, I'm telling you to watch your mouth when you talk to my wife. You hear me?
Why don't you come in and look around?
Hey, let me tell you something, Winston. The last person you want in there is me, because I'll break your kneecaps if I come in there. You hear me? Anyway, let's just get off the phone with this guy. I don't want to talk to him anymore. I'll take the action that I got to take.
My friends know all about
you,
this.
Winston.
They're on our
You'll know
side.
it's me, okay?
What are you going to do?
You'll know when my boot is 3/4 up your okay?
Perfect. You know, I'm recording this. So anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. How about that?
Oh, bite my will you?
Oh, well, are you recording that you're doing in front of children and stuff like that? You're not getting any business in there. I look, there's nobody in there at 2 in the afternoon.
You looked. Oh, wait a second. You looked, so you have been here.
No, I'm there with my kids, and we look in there, and there's nobody in there.
Nobody
It's driving us nuts.
You're dying in there. You're dying in there.
All right, well, if you want me to close shop, I have to talk to my #1 investor to see if he wants to move.
Good idea. You do that.
Yeah.
Who's your #1 investor?
His name is Elvis Duran.
Oh, boy, he doesn't need that crap. He's a big radio person
He's just making excuses.
I'm going to tell him that you've been phone tapped.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, my God.
What the
This is Scary Jones. Your neighbor Lenny put me up to this. Said you complained to the town.
Lenny, that son of a
Take
bitch.
Lenny and go kick his ass.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
There you go, $1,000. I have it. Should we give it away? Or
Yeah.
just keep it?
Give it away.
I don't know what button to push.
This stupid
Just-
Push them all.
the stupid phone. I hate this place.
Same
is that
time.
it? I think that's it. Yes. Hello. Is this Deanna?
Yes, hi.
Deanna, oh my God. Thank God we found you. This phone system we have is such an antique. And it's the newest model we can find. I don't know. But beside that, Deanna, you just won $1,000. Congratulations.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Yeah, Deanna.
Into the weekend with $1,000. Did you ever in a
This
million
is
years think
perfect.
you would win something like this?
I didn't. I try every day and I've never won.
It finally pays off. It's called persistence. Keep on keeping on. Deanna, congratulations. What are you doing this weekend? Tell me.
Nothing. This is my weekend off. I usually do dance competitions with my daughter, so
Yep.
this is my first weekend off.
Oh, good. Enough dancing with a daughter. Just for this weekend, anyway. You go out, enjoy this weekend. It's your weekend. You're the lucky one in the house. You just won a grand. Thanks for listening to us.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Hold on. Deanna, the last of 5 incredible Factor free money phone tap winners. We've got another phone tap Monday morning. Do we have more money next week? I hope so. Anyway, thank you to Factor. What a great week. I mean, not only do they feed me all week, they feed us, they also fed you $1,000 every single day. FactorMeals.com. Check them out. FactorMeals.com.
Ha ha, laugh, funny. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
The moment you wake up.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Wow, what a busy Friday. Goomba Johnny and Anthony Rodia on the way in a few minutes to talk about Danielle's incredible Night of Laughter.
Yes.
Hey, tickets still available, by the way.
Yes.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, it's called Laughter Unleashed. It's going down April 1st at Gotham Comedy Club. Proceeds go to help Gatto Pups and Friends, which is a nonprofit that helps rescue older dogs that a lot of times people don't want to take care of if they have an injury or if they're sick or something. It finds homes for them. It's amazing. And again, Tammy Pescatelli, Joe Gatto, Goomba Johnny, Anthony Rodia, all performing. Not many tickets left, so if you want to get them, go to GothamComedyClub.com so that you can come and hang with all of us on Tuesday.
Amen, sister. We're
Yeah.
talking about that in a little bit with Anthony and Goomba when they're here. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing very well. Ready for that weekend. I'm so ready.
Yeah.
I am pumped. Ready to burn some furniture. Let's go. I don't know if everyone else heard it, but Lisa was here a little while ago when we kind of flushed the format.
Oh, yeah.
We just played all that crazy music.
Yeah.
Did you like that?
Oh my God, it was amazing. I was like every song you guys put on, I was like, no way. Oh my God, because like sometimes you forget about that kind of music, you know? Because like we're just so caught up in like today's music. And I was driving my son to school. I drop off and I was dancing and singing and like he was like, "Stop it, Mom." I was like, "No, this is amazing. You don't even understand this music," because he doesn't know. He's 17.
Oh, please.
So
They're like, how dare Mom be
Yes,
happy?
yeah, no idea what-
How dare Mom
Yeah.
move for once? Anyway, I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and he'll get over it. But anyway, hey, I know you're a teacher, but I have homework for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, are you familiar with Mel Robbins?
No.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
She's
my
an
goodness.
incredible force in, God, how do you describe what she does? She's
I think she's like self-help motivational speaker.
beyond.
She's my best friend in my head.
There you
You'll
go.
love her.
Danielle's
Anyway,
best friend.
She has this bestseller out. It's #1 across the board. It's called The Let Them Theory. When you go on vacation or go anywhere, you see people reading this book.
Yeah.
I want you to listen to it. It's narrated by Mel. And when you listen to her, it makes you just want to take off the headphones because you're audibling this thing and just go take care of you in your life. It tells you how to tune out all the negative bull crap in the world. Right now, you're listening to Chapter 7 about adults throwing temper tantrums.
Chapter 7 is when grown-ups throw tantrums.
Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. So I mean, I'm going through like a separation right now, and it's been kind of, it's been a ride. So that would actually be a perfect thing to listen to when,
Exactly. And, and Mel Robbins, and you'll hear her when she's on our show. She'll be on in a couple of weeks. She actually has this no-nonsense, I'm your best friend kind of way of helping you out through this. In this book, in The Let Them Theory, It explains, like, if you're ever stuck, overwhelmed, or frustrated where you are, the problem isn't you.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is the power that you give to other people. You know?
Yeah, so true.
And the simple word she uses is just let them.
Right.
And it'll just, okay.
So she starts out with let them, but there's also a second component, which is let me. So you have to learn about that as well, because you can't always blame everybody for everything, although we'd like to.
Yeah.
You know, so there is another component, the let me part, but you got to listen. It's really great.
We love Mel Robbins, and we're so excited she's going to be on our show. Now, here's your homework. I gave you homework. I'm going to give you an Audible membership. You know, there's nothing better than reading a book. Oh, there is. Listening to the book and having the authors actually read to you and talk to you. So I'm going to give you an Audible membership so you can listen to Mel Robbins. I'm also going to give you a $250 Amazon gift card.
Oh, my God. Amazing. Thank you.
And I'm going to give you an Amazon Echo, which I love. We love this thing.
This is nice.
You know her name, right?
It's a lot of stuff.
Yes, yes.
You know her name?
Alexa.
Oh, she knows. Oh my God. Don't wake her up. So you got an Amazon Echo, $250 Amazon gift card, and this Audible memberships. And listen to the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. You're going to love it. And thank you for listening, Lisa. We sure do appreciate it.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much. That's so amazing. You guys are so nice. I listen to you every morning. And, you know, my son's always thinking I'm crazy in the car doing crazy things. So, but he listens to sometimes if he's not sleeping on the way to school. But
he's 17. What do you want? If I was 17, I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't listen to this crap. It's good
no,
though.
he does sometimes. He thinks it's funny sometimes, but sometimes he's like, "Oh my God, that's," you know, he thinks it's like an old people thing. Like that's because everything is so. You know,
well, he's 17. Everyone's older.
Yeah. Don't give him any of this money or
well,
prize.
Yeah, don't give him any money
It's
from
not for
Amazon. Hey, Lisa, you did say.
no, it's not for him.
Don't forget that we don't think that we didn't hear you say that you're going through a separation, and it's a very interesting time for you. Hey, you know what? Good for you. Great things are on the way to you, and you know that.
Yeah. It just one day at a time.
Exactly.
So,
you can do it. You're doing it.
It'll get better.
You know what they say? If you're going through hell, keep on going.
Yep.
Don't stop.
Nope.
Lisa, hold on one second, and thank you for listening to us. Love that. And, of course, we love having Audible as a partner of ours. There's nothing finer than having them read their book to you.
Oh.
It doesn't really read it. They kind of tell you the story.
And you get extras. Like the Mariah Carey book, she sings. If you're just reading it, she's not going to sing to you. So
No.
you gotta listen to it.
If you sign up today, you get a free 30-day trial, but you got to do this. You have to go to audible.com/Elvis. It's audible.com/Elvis. I won't be happy till everyone is on Audible. Audible.com/Elvis.
Elvis Duran.
He just keeps opening his mouth.
And the morning show.
America's heroes need our help. Let's do good in their honor by donating $11 a month to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. Go to T2T.org. That's T2T.org.
It's Friday.
What day does this feel like to you?
It feels like a Friday. Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Hey, baby, you made it. The weekend is finally here. You deserve it. Let's get out and let's play. Happy birthday to Renita. We're celebrating with her tonight for some birthday celebration steak.
Happy birthday.
Our friend Claudia from Y100.7 in Miami is on with us. Hi, Claudia. Welcome to the weekend.
Hi.
Yeah, I know. You're so excited, just like us. Hey, so, look, we're stuck in New York. It's a little cool here this weekend. It's going to be nice and sunny and 80 there this weekend. What is going on in town?
All right, so we got the Miami Open going on. We also have Spring Break Week 2 and NASCAR going on.
Oh,
No,
NASCAR.
okay. I thought they didn't want anyone there for spring break, but we're still saying it's spring break. People are still showing up for this.
They're behaving though, but they are showing up. I was near Miami yesterday for a little bit, and yeah, the parking, it's not a joke. It's $100 per day.
Wow.
Really?
Yep.
And if you get towed, it's over. It's like $500+.
Yeah, good luck with that.
If I lived down there and I had like a house right by something like the beach or something, I would charge to use my garage for the day. Why not?
Your entire front yard.
Hells yeah.
People do it. People do it all the time.
Yeah, remember they do it in Iowa by the Iowa
At the
State Fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
I'd do it.
Well, I'm going to be down for Formula One. Can't wait for that.
Well.
I've never been to a car race in my life. That's
Wow.
in May, I think, right? And yeah.
Yeah.
What do
Don't
you do at a
distract
car?
people.
What do you do at a car race? Just watch it go around.
Yeah,
and
you
around?
watch, you cheer,
Yeah.
you wave.
It's a bunch of rich people will be there too.
You do not step into the road at any point to take a
Right.
photo.
What if it says walk? What if the sign says walk?
No,
Can I
don't
walk?
do it. Do not do
Froggy, what's F1 all about?
F1 is, it's very different than NASCAR. NASCAR, they just drive around in circles like a toilet bowl. F1 is very different, very celebrity, lots of rich people. So it's
there you
a
go.
completely different experience than NASCAR.
I bet they're not
NASCAR's
racing.
Not.
They're
There
not-
might be 17th between everybody.
I bet they're not racing through the rich people's neighborhoods.
No, they're not.
No.
All right, so make plans. Claudia, got to come out to Formula One with me. F1, let's go.
Okay.
Let's make it a thing. All right, so wherever you're listening to us in Miami or New York or everywhere in between, or you're out at points west, just listen to us Monday. We're back, I promise.
Elvis Duran.
Oh, here he is.
And the Morning Show.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast Baconator or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito or even a Honey Buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? It's got to be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
All right, we always love when Goomba Johnny stops by. You made it on time. Welcome to the show, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny.
Thank you. Anthony Rodia, your partner in crime, is in the elevator. Danielle went to get him.
Yeah, he's here. I think he should be here any minute.
He's limping in, by by the way, just so you know.
Okay.
Nice try.
Oh, there he is.
What's up, hot
You know,
Hey.
hey, Anthony. Anthony,
what's up,
Elvis? I don't. Only Anthony Rodia would wear.
You're back. You're really.
I'm
hurt.
back? I never left, John.
No, your back is hurt.
Oh, you mean my actual... Yeah, my back is really
Okay.
bad.
Okay. Hold on. So they said he's running late because his back hurts. I'm like, that's bull crap.
No, that's bull. The traffic. I didn't walk here. He would have been here sooner. No, Elvis, you could probably relate to this pain. It's right above my left ass cheek.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Mine is usually a little more centered, but okay.
Don't make me laugh.
Wow.
Don't make me laugh. It hurts so
Wait,
much.
he told
but
me
it feels
that-
so good to laugh.
He told me the reason that his back hurts is because he's in the gym, and that's why he'd rather be.
I'd rather be fat. When I was fat, I never pulled my ass muscle.
I know. No, the couch is comfortable and safe.
No, I had like fat injuries. Like, they were like, "Why'd you pull your back?" I was like, "Oh, my wife put the cookies on top of the fridge. I had to stretch to grab them." Oh, this is so bad, though.
See, I thought he came in limping so that we wouldn't clown him, and I was like, we're still
No,
gonna
I
do
think
it.
Garrett hit on me in the elevator. He was like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "I got a pain in my ass." He goes, "Oh, I could show you a yoga move." I'm like, "Dude, I'm married." He goes, "I could stretch you out." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
well,
yeah."
this is not your average morning show. I can tell you that,
All right. Well, I tell you what, there'll be plenty of time for you to be stretched out later. Okay, there's a reason why we're all joining, of course, together. It's our friend Danielle. She's doing another one of her incredible comedy nights, Laughter Unleashed. Johnny will be hosting, and of course, Anthony Rodia will be there, and of course, Joe Gatto is going to be there, and we're raising money for Joe Gatto's Pups and Friends. Talk about it, Danielle. Talk about why you get your best friends together for these incredible events. This is a great one.
So these guys are awesome because I call them and they're like, of course, what do you want me to do? They're just so great. So, we all love dogs. We all love puppies. And a lot of people, unfortunately, when a dog gets older, a lot of people turn their backs on them, and it's sad. And disabled pups, and you love your three-legged dogs, Elvis, right?
I love, I take four-legged dogs and rip a leg off because I really appreciate the three-legged dog a little more.
Well, Joe
Back to
Gatto.
you. That used to be my name in high school, Elvis, three-legged dog.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Don't invite me over a house for a barbecue.
Oh my God! Can I get through this? So
sorry.
Joe Gatto's organization does that. He gives sanctuary and rescue to these animals. So we're doing it at Gotham Comedy Club. We were there last time. Tammy Pescatelli is also going to be joining these guys. And we just had a blast last time, so we figured we'd do it again. It's April 1st, April Fool's Day, so it's perfect. Doors are at 6, showtime's at 2. VIP tickets are already gone. You can't get those. We are sold out. Those went first. But we do have some general admission tickets first, and you can go to GothamComedyClub.com. It's GothamComedyClub.com.
See, I'd rather not be VIP because I'd rather be near the exit.
Yeah.
No one's going to see me. No one's going to pick on me.
Right.
Here's a new rule for this night that's different than last time we all got together with you guys. There are no rules. Last time, Danielle wanted to keep it a little more clean. This time, you want it balls deep, right, Danielle?
Oh, yeah. The dogs don't care.
No,
the dogs are good.
That's exactly what I want to hear. Balls deep with an ass injury right now. That's what's going on here. Yeah, and for some reason she wanted to keep it clean. I'm the one that got all the phone calls. You're like, listen, we've got to tone it down. Are you able to tone it down? I go, yeah. I have to not hang out with my wife and kids before the show. Just take a break from them. That's where all my anger comes from.
Well, I think this time you can do whatever you want. Johnny, you can do whatever you want, go wherever you want this time.
In the direction we'll go in the next show is going to be in a Russian bathhouse.
Hey, I got a question. Now, as with these shows, there's the host and then there's the featured comics.
Yes.
Is the role of the host supposed to be that they have to be less funny to make the other comics look funnier? Or are they supposed to try their hardest?
I'm so funny you said. So Johnny and I have been touring almost 6 years now. People say to me, they're like, all the time, they're like, Johnny comes out, murders the crowd, and then we're sitting there going, well, how much funnier can Anthony possibly be if he just murdered? But the reason why he does that is because I have to go 150% over that. So some comics, they want like something watered down before them, so they don't have. I want him to kill it because if he kills it, I have to go. I have no option. I can't.
Game on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
So, also we wanted Gandhi and I want Danielle to do a set.
Here we go.
Come on, guys.
Wow. Yeah.
How hard is it to get her 5 minutes to stand up?
How hard is it? Just
You have to write it for me, you guys. Joe Gallo said he would help write it.
Anything. How about this? We make a little threatening deal.
What?
If she either does 5 minutes or she eats 3 tablespoons of mayo.
That ain't happening. Anthony, I like your ass because that ain't happening.
You got something.
We'll do a new Hellman's commercial.
She is. Somebody would have to help me write it because I am not good at that.
All right.
Anytime she sees anything white and creamy, she breaks out in hives.
And then that's what happens when you give Johnny the ability to say whatever he wants. The guy's 68 years old. He just
here she goes.
off a peak.
Look, hey, here she goes. There she goes. Oh, Danielle. All right, so if we can eliminate the words white and creamy from the conversation,
I hate
better off.
Or heaping tablespoons.
You could do. All you have to do is go up and do the bit that when we were on the Weakest Link together.
That is a funny
That's
story.
Your bit, not my bit.
But hold on, Johnny. You tell that every single time.
Yes.
I'm not doing it this time, Joe.
You need a new one. You need a new one.
That's the thing with Johnny. His memory is so shot when he tells it, he thinks it's a new one. Okay? He thinks it's...
Right, Elvis.
Do you understand every show, including this weekend, I get a text from the person that manages the green room or the theater, and it's the same picture. A picture of black frame glasses, and they go, anyone leave these? Yeah, Johnny. He's got 19 glasses.
Good for you.
Oh, I know. I come home now and I say to my wife, when did we get that couch? And she goes, it's been here for
No, he had the best response, though. I go, Johnny, you left your glasses again in the green room. He goes, I leave them intentionally to see who my real friends are.
So, Goomba and Anthony, you guys are still out there doing your tour together. I mean, how long have you guys been together working?
It's almost 6 years now.
It is 6 years. We are in the 6th year.
Okay, we're in the 6th year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it all happened before pandemic, and then
right.
Yeah, we actually met at Gotham doing a charity event for Chaz Palmentieri. It's the first time I ever met him in person. I've seen him before. He almost ran me over with his Corvette in I think 2019 in New Rochelle.
No.
Why did he almost run you over? Why didn't he complete
Because he
the mission?
came out of his apartment like a bat out of hell. I was crossing the street going to Greasy Nick's to get a burger, and then he zoomed by me. So I yelled at him. I choice words that I'll leave off the air so we don't have to hit that button. And he raised his hand and gave me like a parade float wave as if I was looking for a meet and greet.
Yeah, just another
So when I
fan.
saw him at Gotham,
I
saw him at Gotham. I was like, yo, what's up, Johnny? You almost hit me with your car years ago. He goes, no, I didn't. I said, yes, you did. He goes, what kind of car? I go, black Corvette. He goes, I'm sorry for almost hitting you. So, yeah. And now we're on 6 years.
Yeah. Guys, when you're doing your thing on the road, have you ever just two of you do a duo set? Is there such a thing?
No, it's funny that you brought that up because that's something I wanted to approach him about recently.
Because you're doing it now.
This is a
I'm
setup.
talking about at the end of our show. At some point, I want us both to come out.
Oh, you mean like a Q&A?
Start off with
You don't want a Q&A with me.
No.
I'll expose all your dark secrets, Johnny.
I know you don't
And what
have
are
any.
they?
Johnny likes to do laundry butt naked. because he wants to include the clothes that he's wearing in the wash.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, no,
It
makes sense, but it makes sense when you think you're alone. We go to play Top Golf, and Johnny doesn't go. He goes, I think I'm just going to do laundry. So I go, oh, I forgot my clubs. We turn around. We open the door. Me and my little brother in Florida, we open the door, and Johnny's butt naked. Now, normally, a man covers his junk. You would have thought Johnny was being held up. His hands went up, and his little baby third arm, which it is a baby arm. God bless his wife's tolerance for pain. That was just hanging down. And I go, what are you doing? He goes, oh, I was doing laundry. I go, with the clothes you were wearing in the wash? He goes, I figured I'd do everything.
Elvis, everybody left the house. I'm standing by the washing machine, right? I put all the clothes in the washing machine. I only have 2 pieces of clothes, a T-shirt and underwear. So I said, okay, I'm going to shower. Let me take this off, and I throw it off. As timing would have it, I take off my underwear and my T-shirt. I'm butt naked standing by the washing machine. Anthony and his brother come in.
Just bum rush the door open.
I thought it was a home invasion. So I throw my hands up. I was a coward. I was a coward in capital letters, and they never let me live it
And do
down.
you know what my brother's first thought was? We get back in the truck. I'm like, oh, my God, I just seen so much of Johnny. My brother goes, he's not going to sit on the couch and watch TV like that, is he? I'm like, that's what you're working
That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
doesn't like
Gandhi-
buttholing.
Yeah, Gandhi, tell him.
I get very upset with people who live a naked life because all I think is they have butthole stamped everything in their house.
Who do you
and then
know
I
that
come
lives a
over to your
naked
house
life?
with butthole. Lots of people just walk around their house naked all the time.
Yeah.
Johnny
Yeah.
does laundry naked. Do you ever sit down?
I look.
Well,
I just did my version of Naked and Afraid. I have to tell
He
you,
was naked and we were afraid.
I have to tell you, I was legitimately scared. I wasn't home. We were in an Airbnb. So.
And I think I just told him the story how Pop Smoke got killed in an Airbnb. I tell him all these horror stories. I'm like, you know, the celebrity got shot last week in an Airbnb, and then we leave him alone.
The best is we were in North Carolina, and we're in an Airbnb in the woods. Anthony's on one side, I'm on the other bedroom, and I heard stuff. I swear to God, Elvis, I got off the bed. I thought it was a break-in, this and that. Anthony calls me up. Next day, he goes, "Did you hear that last night?" I said, "Yeah." What happened? I forgot. I said, "You said."
What was it?
We don't.
I don't know where he's going with the story, Elvis. He's 68 years old. Okay, he is 68. There are times that Johnny tells a story and stops, and I go, "What happened?" Johnny goes, "I don't know where that was going." I remember when he was. I think there was like, I don't know. It was like we didn't know what the hell the noise was. We were both scared, but didn't want to. I didn't want to walk downstairs. He didn't want to walk upstairs. Like I tell everybody, I even say it on stage. I don't care how tough you are. I don't care how built you are. I don't care how well you can fight. If you're in a house that you think is haunted, everyone's a scared little bitch.
My God.
Like I try to communicate. I'm like, I don't know what you're here for, but I'm not here to disturb your surroundings. I'll talk to myself.
Well,
You know, obviously, if nobody's in the
house. I
house.
always got a kick out of that when you watch the ghost shows, and the first thing they say is, "We're here out of respect, and we're not here to hurt you." And I'm like, "Aren't they already dead?"
Right.
You know?
Yeah. No, you're not touching anyone.
See, okay, here's my point. Just this conversation alone, this would be great. Just impromptu on stage.
Yeah.
Do it. You should do this kind of stuff.
You know, when Ricky Martin and Pitbull go on tour together, they
do
come
it.
out at the end together. So
Well,
there you go.
I appreciate you comparing me and him to Ricky Martin and Pitbull.
Which one are you? Which one are you?
Who's who?
Ricky Martin.
No, I'd say you're more of a Pitbull. You're more of a
Can we circle back to something really quickly?
Yeah.
So Johnny was naked in the house.
Right.
He thought somebody busted in,
Right.
and he put his hands up in
Correct.
here. Do you know our lovely Nate over here is convinced that if somebody ever breaks in, the only thing to do is get naked and fight them because they won't fight you back.
If you're a man, because
Yeah, I was
who
gonna say.
wants to fight the naked guy, right?
Right. Well, I was gonna say, like, if I break into a house as a hot woman and she takes over clothes, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't rob this one.
Seriously, if somebody's in there, I'm just stripping down, I'm yanking it out.
All right.
Nobody's gonna want to fight.
Okay,
you.
and-
You gotta stop
and
watching
here's some-
Gladiator.
He's convinced that he's totally safe. if
Here's
he's
something
naked, and
Nate.
you won't want to.
Here's something Nate has never thought of. What if you do that, right? Guy breaks in, he's got a mask, got a gun to you. You rip off naked, you start charging him. He takes off his mask, and he's like, oh, about time. Come over here. And now he's a gay person that just broke into your house.
Elvis,
now,
you want to try that with you later?
now you lost all your belongings, and now you should have just got
what
clothes
he's
on.
doing? He's baiting you to do a home invasion at Elvis's house.
I don't know.
Elvis?
Wait a minute, hold on, Elvis, and I'm asking you for expertise because I might be wrong and I might be totally out of left field.
Well, first of all, I don't rob houses, so I can't.
But
help you there.
if he does that and we find out that the person who created the home invasion is gay, is it now a homo invasion?
Oh, God.
Is that? No? It was right there. It was right there. How do you not want me to say that?
How am I supposed to sell tickets when the jokes are like this?
You were doing so good.
Well, I had to top his off. He went dead body.
You were doing so good up until that
Oh,
point.
Lord. It was all so perfect, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, well, hold on, real quick.
Scary, did you
Are
put
we
on
really?
a little weight?
Did I put on a little weight?
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? I lost 35 pounds.
I was going to say it.
Don't you go to that,
Your
like,
chest looks like you're retaining water. Are those B cups?
Dude, these guys are double teaming me over here.
No, but you do that thing that
You got like golf balls implanted into your
Dr. Fat Good or something.
Dr. Fat loss. Yeah,
No,
I lost 35 pounds in 45 days.
Yeah, it looks like you just looked up Dr. Fat Find because you put it all back, Scary. I'm just
Wow.
saying,
Oh, my
carbs. You should have let go of carbs for Lent.
No, you're losing now?
I lost. It's over. I bottomed out.
You bottomed out?
These guys are ambushing me.
You bottomed out?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm enjoying
just
the show.
saying, listen.
Well, now
listen,
and that
you
looks
got
like
a
that
star on the
diet.
center of your shirt. Just don't draw attention to your breast area.
That
That's,
diet looks
can't
like
stop
you
looking
start
at
the morning off with like a 6-foot wedge.
I need some popcorn.
Poor Scary. He really did lose 35 pounds.
Scary's at his peak.
Did he lose 35 pounds?
This is Q1 Scary. This is his most fit version of him for the year.
It looks like Scary. I'm sorry, you do look good, but it looks like you lost it all in your arms.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
my
35
God.
He just started eating again. He
35
just started.
35 pounds. That's like
He just started eating
Yeah.
again.
What about
he
it?
was
That's like-
eating like nothing before.
no,
He was
35
starving.
pounds is like
Okay.
you lost a
Danielle goes,
3-year-old.
he just started eating again.
Am I right?
He starved himself for the first quarter of the year.
Oh, God.
By
No,
the
you
way,
look good, dude. You look good.
This
You-
is
you look
great
fun.
because this is Anthony's way of derailing the homo invasion joke.
Yes. That's called comedic transitioning.
Deflect.
Comedic transitioning. You go off a topic if you don't get the response you want, and then you just attack someone vulnerable in the audience.
Yeah.
You called it.
Anyway.
Oh, Lord. So
Wow.
now, more than
I
ever, you
didn't know
want
you
to.
lost the weight because you still look like the before picture.
Oh, my God.
I stopped at least, and I ended it with "You look good."
Thank
that
you.
way, everybody knows we're
Appreciate it.
joking.
No,
but he just keeps going. He's relentless.
No,
This is
we're
why we
friends
don't get
for a
along.
long time.
We all know each other in this room a long time.
No, it's you know Elvis. You guys work together. I mean, there's a working relationship,
Correct.
and then it goes beyond that. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like we tease each other, like you're my work
Of
wife.
course. And I tell you, a lot of people that listen to us don't get that. And they text us like, you guys really do hate each other, don't you? No. This is how families are, you know?
I get emails. Why are you so hard on Johnny
Yeah,
during the
yeah.
podcast? I'm like, I'm not hard on Johnny. We're breaking balls. That's what we do. We break balls.
You know, when
Bust
you're
chops.
a team, you play a character.
When I'm with Johnny, it's like usually Thursday to Sunday, every minute of every day. Do you
That's gotta drive you
hear
insane
the
after a while.
pain in my voice?
Wow. You know, can you get too much of Johnny?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you can. Oh, Johnny doesn't think so? Yeah.
Johnny doesn't think so.
Yeah.
I'm
Now, Danielle, roll in here and sell some tickets. Let's sell this thing out right now because what you just heard, you will see on stage. And it'll be 15 times worse.
Wow, way to build it up, Elvis.
There are some tickets left. We want you to come. It is at Gotham Comedy Club April 1st, which is right around the corner. Again, benefiting Gatto's Pups and Friends. You're going to help rescue a lot of dogs and a lot of other animals. These two will be there. Joe
Speaking of
Gatto,
animals.
Tammy Pescatelli will be there. Doors at 6, showtime at 7. And again, it is GothamComedyClub.com. Again, GothamComedyClub.com.
Can I give my tickets back?
Well, after I know that you get naked for home invasion, yes, we don't want you at the show.
Why is he here? He was voted off the show.
I know.
Saw it.
He keeps coming back. Scary wants to know if there will be a free buffet.
Scary's going right to the gym after this. He's just going to cry on the treadmill.
I'm incentivized now.
Yeah, Scary,
blood is
and
like
Scary
heavy
this
cream.
time.
Scary this time, come out of the locker room.
His trainer is Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, God. Again, laughter unleashed. It's Tuesday, April 1st. Go to Gotham Comedy.
GothamComedyClub.com.
Goomba Johnny, Anthony Rodriguez.
Thank you, guys.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Timothy Chalamet.
Are you kidding me, man? I grew up listening to you. I grew up listening on the way Elvis Duran and the Z. What an honor to be on here. Listen, sometimes you guys would veer into quote-unquote vulgar territories when my dad would say, something I couldn't listen to it.
Oh, really?
Still do.
At Mercedes-Benz, there's a reason they go the extra mile. From testing their vehicles in desert heat and Arctic cold to creating AI that can anticipate your needs and preferences on the road. They demand every car is worthy of their star because it's Mercedes-Benz.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
You know, Gandhi, I've been looking more into this, the story you caught, you told us about the dentist and how they can tell you've been doing naughty things.
Okay, I just found out something that has blown my mind, and I think everyone needs to know. I'm going to try to be really careful with this. I told you guys in the commercial break, I found out that your dentist can tell if you've been up to naughty things.
What do you mean?
If you've been, as Danielle likes to call it, lollipoppy, if you've been having some fun with the lollipoppy and you go to the dentist, your dentist knows that you did that. I didn't believe it. I saw a video that said there's a little mark in the top of your mouth. Didn't believe it. Asked my dentist friend. He said, absolutely. A blood vessel bursts in the top of your mouth when something like that is going on. Damn! Yes! Then you go to the dentist and the dentist judges you for being a hoe. That's what he told me.
Oh, no. Just because you give lollipop doesn't mean you're a hoe.
So he said, man, because of the way the injury actually occurs, there's some times that I'm just like, what have you been doing? My mind is blown. I can't believe this, so be careful if you're going to the dentist. Don't get into any nonsense
Your
before.
mind isn't the only thing being blown. Right. So I wonder, what else can they tell us that they're not telling us? You know what I'm saying?
Now I have all the questions. Like, what does the gyno know?
Oh,
my
forget
God.
it. Forget it.
It's true. Some dentists and hygienists have posted responses saying, yes, they know. When you've been doing that fairly regularly, there's some bruising on the soft palate in the roof of your mouth.
Huh.
It isn't harmful, but it's a giveaway.
Yes.
And they say most dentists will keep your secret safe with them. However, if they suspect abuse, that's a situation where they will get involved.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
But, yeah. So just understand that they know if you've been going to town.
Right. And then it makes me wonder what Scotty B's dentist might think, because he does weird things with his banana, but he's not actually, doing the thing. So I'm like, I bet Scotty B goes to the dentist and the dentist is like, skis.
Yeah.
Hey,
Scotty.
What?
Your dentist thinks that you're a hunk and a bobo, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I'll ask her next time I'm there.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm so intrigued with this story. I never knew. What's scary?
So I just want to know, how do they know that you didn't burn the roof of your mouth on pizza or something? Like, is there a distinct something that...
Yeah, it must be an abrasion or something.
So, according to my dentist friend, who I've been asking all of these questions to, he says it's a particular spot on the soft palate of your mouth. It's not a burn; it's a burst blood vessel.
Sometimes
so it's
Fruit
really
Loops gets up there too, or
yeah, but that would be like a scrape, like your mouth is torn. This is just a burst blood vessel. I did ask him how to be sure that it wasn't from aggressive eating, and I'm waiting for my answer. But his initial response was that it's definitely a spot. Yeah.
Aggressive eating. What's wrong?
No, but it's like overly repeated blunt trauma. Like, does that area eventually just that blood vessel doesn't grow back and it's just gone? I mean, how does that work?
Is it like a callus? Like
I don't know. Why don't you show us?
If he played the guitar? I don't know. Can you sing in there? I don't know. It's just, I just find this story so intriguing.
Hey, it's Nicki Minaj.
What's up? It's the Kid Leroy.
This is Rihanna.
Hey, this is Lady Gaga. You're listening to Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Is Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Alex Corner-Shelley finally showed up.
Yes! She's back.
We love Alex.
We do.
Every chance we get.
Thank you. I love this.
I don't know what that means. You know, it was about exactly a year ago, Alex Corner-Shelley was with us, one of our favorite celebrity chefs, one of our favorite restaurant owners, but also talking about what Nutella is doing for the bravest women and men in New York City.
Absolutely.
And across the country.
Yeah, and so I'm so happy to partner with Nutella on this. First of all, let's talk about Nutella for 22 seconds.
Okay.
Love the cocoa-y hazelnut spread that we all know and love. It's just like, it's as iconic as you, honestly.
Oh,
right?
stop it.
Yeah, we're going to take that.
Oh, okay, you know what? I'll buy that. You know what's kind of sad about this conversation about Nutella? Danielle gave up chocolate for Lent.
Yes,
and there's
and we
cocoa.
looked up the ingredients. There's cocoa in it, so I can't even have it until Easter.
But can you play the hazelnut note and just say that cocoa is kind of adjacent to...
No.
God will forgive you. That's what he's about, I've heard.
I have to be good.
I like that.
All right.
I like that. But, you know, at the end...
Yeah, so at
you'll
the end,
get
I'll
in
have a
there.
whole jar, thank you.
Every town and every community has a fire department or has a volunteer fire department or whatever. And Nutella is... They came up with this brilliant idea. Go ahead, Alex. Tell them
Yeah,
about it.
it's called. So you can find out all the information about this at NutellaStacksForGivingBack.com. It obviously references a stack of pancakes. You can nominate your local firehouse by going to NutellaStacksForGivingBack.com, or you can go on the Nutella Instagram page. It's a wonderful. We already have over 10,000 nominations, by the way,
Oh, wow.
of local
Wow.
firehouses. I just want to start there.
So what happens?
So you nominate your local firehouse to win essentially kits that provide absolutely everything you need to host your next pancake breakfast at your local firehouse, which is a huge way that firehouses raise money for everything they need. I mean, you don't realize how expensive firefighting is. The helmets, the equipment, everything.
The Dalmatians.
Yeah.
They're expensive.
Yes. Very pricey. But it's sort of like, okay, so let me get this straight. I have some Nutella that I absolutely love that's delicious. I nominate my local firehouse, which is what you do when you love your community. And all of it benefits this wonderful cause that begets more fundraising, more dollars for firefighters nationally. I mean, it's just kind of like, what are we doing? Let's do it now, everyone.
What a great idea. Never thought of this. I love people that come up with original ideas like this that actually can make a difference. Because I've never had an original idea ever.
I love when food and the relationship between food and philanthropy and deliciousness all intersect. I mean, chefs are, we like to give back. We like to do things, that benefit people that need it most, right? Now, look, if you know a chef, send them to the local spa to get a foot rub and be nice to them. But firefighters, let's do some fundraising and let's do it through stacks of pancakes and Nutella. Sounds like a plan to me. But already this many nominations, it's sort of something that just runs itself because it's lovely. Yeah.
Simply go to check out Nutella on Instagram, or the website again you can go to nominate your local firehouse is
NutellaStacksForGivingBack.com.
I love that. What's that, Nate?
She made that for you.
You made this for, what is this?
That
Oh
looks
my God, a
delicious.
frittata just fell out of the sky.
Oh,
Oh
and
my
look at
gosh.
the thing. What's the thing with Nutella on it?
You can't have it.
I know, but what is it?
So, in keeping with this project, I made my cinnamon cloud. I call them pancakes. They're fluffy because they have egg whites, whipped egg whites mixed into them to make them fluffy, and you kind of steam them, right? You put them with a lid.
Oh my God.
So you have hints of cinnamon in there because I love cinnamon with the cocoa hazelnut notes of Nutella, and then I don't know, it's just good. I wanted to make my own pancake as a way of being a part of this. So this is my stack for giving back.
Okay, Danielle can't eat it, and now Gandhi can't eat it.
No, you can't do this.
Gandhi
you can't
can't
even
eat
make eye
it.
contact.
It has cinnamon.
Yeah.
Gandhi is of Indian descent and doesn't eat cinnamon. Is that the weirdest thing you've ever heard?
No, I get it.
Thank
By the
you.
way, the most popular spice in American spice stores is...
I don't know what.
Hmm?
It better not be cilantro. I
is it?
hate
What is it?
cilantro.
Well, I thought you would say cinnamon, which is why I brought
Cinnamon.
it up. But
Oh,
it's,
okay.
But it's not.
What
It's
is it?
actually cumin.
Oh.
I love
Yeah,
cumin.
Indian food always has cumin in it. We love that.
I love cumin.
No, you can't do it.
I did. I flipped
can't
over
do
the
it.
pancake and ate the bottom.
They're gonna
Look,
know.
There's no Nutella. There's no Nutella. in this thing.
She's
I
gone.
hear the police pulling up.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good.
She's going to hell for other reasons, so I'm not worried about it.
There's no Nutella on my piece.
So thank you so much, Nutella, for this incredible endeavor. And by the and before we say goodbye, we'll remind everyone of where to go to nominate their favorite firehouse. Now we've got things to talk to Alex about. Okay, if you listen to our show live from Atlantis in the Bahamas, our friend Lee Schrager actually stormed on set and demanded to be the co-host of the show. He took over and just sat there and just hurled acidic insults at all of us.
Yep.
For 4 hours, especially me.
Can you call that a love language?
Well, I'll
Yes.
tell you this. The listeners loved him. Thought he was great. And it pissed me off. Like, how can you love this guy?
Yeah.
Lee
I
Schrager
adore
is...
him.
What?
I think I adore him because I told you, I believe his love language is hate. And when he does that to you, he's just telling you he loves you in very mean ways.
Well, Alex and Lou are best friends.
Yeah, we are very different. Careful, Anna Navarro's his best friend. I'm a second string bestie.
Okay.
But I will say that I don't know if hate's the right word. I want to say like he has a discerning. Can we call it a highly discerning eye when he scans a room? And I think
He's a
just,
bougie bitch.
Yeah, he's got those little. He just makes those little observations, if you will, musings, about the world, and they generally often happen to include you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's a nice shirt. Why are you wearing it? You know, those kinds of moments where you just say, yes. If I did like myself, now I don't. Yeah.
Lee says things to me. He's like, oh, Elvis, I like that shirt. I used to dress like that before my family got jobs.
Yeah, that's totally what he said.
Every time I wear a baggy shirt, he'll go, oh, you're wearing your fat schmata. Hate him.
Yeah.
Gotta
love him.
So anyway, so keep that in mind. If you heard Lee Schrager the other day, she knows the ins and outs of this. My new arch and nemesis is what he is.
Yeah, we got to get him. We got to get him out on a yacht, very far at sea, for a little while.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, yes, only.
Oh, to the middle of the ocean and leave him there. Okay, so your cookbook. This is your 5th cookbook?
Yeah, Italian American Forever.
What is this on the cover?
Yeah, that's a little rigatoni bolognese with the meat sauce and the tomato.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Just something you'd whip up.
So if you want to make sure the title of your cookbook says who you are, Lee Schrager's would be bitch. Anyway,
Wow.
Okay, back to Alex Cornicelli.
So wrong.
Oh my God. You've got oh my God, some Tuscan style fried chicken.
Oh, I know how
that's
you
so
love
good.
fried chicken.
I love
The
it.
pictures are beautiful.
Yeah.
Johnny Miller did the photography. He's wonderful. And honestly, when you make the food like you're going to eat it and not for a photograph, I mean, we were like, let's eat this food. Hurry up and take the picture. I think you can feel that energy in a cookbook.
I love it. Have you ever had any of your recipes in your cookbooks have the wrong information and no one caught it?
Absolutely.
Because this used to happen to Martha Stewart. People would try to make one of her dishes and it had like 6 cups of salt in it, and people would actually do it.
I would do anything Martha says. I'd drink the Martha Kool-Aid
Oh,
hardcore.
No, stop.
No,
Really?
you don't like Martha?
I know, I like Martha, but I just don't think her recipes are all that great.
She has 100 cookbooks.
100?
Did you know that
That's
Martha
too many.
Stewart has published 100 books?
That's too
100
many.
books.
Wow.
She might be at 101 or 102. So you know what I'm going to say? If Martha wants me to put 6 cups of salt in a cake, I'm going to do it.
She seems like the type who would try to punk people and be like, yes, this is how you do it, just to poison them.
Martha is so amazing, honestly. Clipping those roses, just trimming that grass, cares so much, is an expert on everything she talks about. She's like, if you want to get a cockatoo, Alex, this is what you have to know. And I'm like, when I am around her, like on the set of Chopped for a whole day, I take an average of 4 pages of notes.
Really?
Yep. She just is a wellspring of information and an expert on anything she cares about. And
She makes it
I
look so
admire
effortless.
that. Yeah, she does that work. Martha does that work. You know what I mean? She's up at 4 a.m. in the gym.
Wow.
Can't argue.
All right, a question or two from the Italian expert in the room. Do you, and this has been on our show, very controversial. We're going to get a little deep here.
Okay, I'm getting nervous.
What is your response to people who say they like to take the spaghetti and break it in half before they boil it?
Yeah.
Careful.
Literally, there should be a special place, not on earth, for those people.
Thank you.
You cannot break your pasta. You can't
Thank
do it.
you.
You don't do it.
And you don't have to do it. This is what I don't understand. Eventually, it will go into the pot. I don't get it.
No, buy a bigger pot.
No,
buy a
it's
bigger
not.
pot.
I just want to know: Are you saying that you break your pasta? I just want to be
I
clear.
learned how to break it when I was 7, and I'm breaking it now at 45.
He's a pasta breaker.
So, can you break the habit of you?
Stop doing that.
It's
No.
just one end gets hard and then the other.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Nate, he won't even try. Just try once. Okay.
Well, okay.
No, I just
Because
can't
it's
have
going
it.
to eat differently. It's going to twirl differently.
All those jagged edges from breaking, they're not all the same. It's the integrity of the whole thing.
Right.
Just a hard no.
Hey, the one time
Here
I
he comes.
tried to put the whole strand in there, it caught fire.
Oh, you had like a little burned edge.
Yes.
Little.
Never
Yeah.
again.
Were you cooking like an extra long like linguine in a little
Tiny
pot?
pot.
Kind of small.
So get a bigger
Okay.
pot.
Get a bigger
Do I know
pot.
how much you make?
This
You just
sounds
got new
like an
pots.
equipment issue.
Nate has an equipment issue. We've heard
All
that
the
from several
time.
people.
Constantly.
Is this like the Lee Schrager School of Pasta Cookery? Over here?
Yeah, Nate is the Lee Schrager of our show because he sounds like he's just mad all the time. He's like a mean old man.
Porky Pig.
Mean old man. What are you loving as far as trends go, as far as new ingredients that people seem to be using more of these days? What are you seeing?
I'm seeing that, first of all, we're having one of the greatest citrus seasons I've seen in years. I don't mean to sound like a nerd, but seriously, just go out and buy some oranges and some lemons and some grapefruits and get into it because I can't even believe it. I just keep buying them. Like my daughter's like, why is there a giant bowl of like 82 oranges? And I'm like, but they were so good and they were so pretty. It's like Silence of the Lambs when Clarice was like, I just wanted to take all the lambs. Like I just go to the store and I see the oranges and I'm like, I gotta have them. I gotta have them all.
And they're so decorative too. So there's that.
They're highly decorative.
Okay, so citrus. Let's get into citrus.
Yeah, citrus, pomegranate. I'm seeing a lot of just whole pomegranate on things. I'm seeing a lot of that. I'm seeing a lot of tahini. The sesame
Oh,
paste.
yes, tahini's everywhere.
I'm seeing people really getting into that. I think we're looking for protein substitutes and nut substitutes a lot. I think tahini checks both those boxes. Chickpeas, so old school, to me, so chic. I love them like fried in a little oil, like crispy little bits on a salad in place of croutons if you're looking to avoid gluten. I feel like we're looking for delicious alternatives. People are like, I'm gluten-free, dairy-free, fish-free, meat-free, and grain-free.
Yes.
What can I have? And I'm
There's
like,
nothing left.
Chickpeas, here you go.
I'm like,
Have
here's some
some
Nutella. I don't know what
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm reading, first of all, I love that in your cookbook, you didn't give us a 2-page description of why you're making the dish. You see those all the time. It's just a little blurb like that. But it says here, even though they're so retro, I can't help loving stuffed vegetables. Does food go out of style?
I think it's like clothing, right? Like if you keep your whole closet of clothes long enough, the stuff in the back of the closet makes its way back to the front.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you wear it. I think things come in and out of style. I think something's retro to me with food is a classic that you might like. Oh yeah, I forgot about how much I love eggplant parm. I'm bringing it back. It's a
love a stuffed
resurgence.
vegetable.
And then you can act like you did something new when really you're just romantically recycling deliciousness. That's a chef's
the
job.
return of Jell-O salad, finally.
Oh, by the way, I love stuff like that.
Like the salad that shakes.
I just love layering all the herbs, like mint leaves inside the molds. I love cutting the slice and looking at it. I love that stuff.
Ants on a log.
Yeah, I love it.
You know what
I
that
love
is?
it.
Yes, I do.
Even that little
It's like
Bouche
summer
de
camp.
Noël, like Christmas
Exactly.
cake with the little mushrooms on it. and stuff.
Everything my mom did in the 1970s.
1978, bring it on. I love it. If I'm making anything, inadvertently I return to this like little island where everything I love is, and I'm always living there, right? They're just ingredients. I love vinegar. I love mustard. I love the acidity of that, the brightness. I would put mustard in a cake. Do you know what I'm saying? I just think I made a lasagna a few weeks ago, and I had some mustard and balsamic dressing on the counter, like for the salad.
Right.
And I just like drizzled a little on the lasagna, and then I heard, like my grandmother, like, did you just put mustard on the lasagna?
Was it before or after she tasted it?
She started breaking all the pasta. I don't know what happened.
Oh, my God.
Everybody, the pasta must go. But it always comes back to, at the end, does it taste good?
Right.
Do we like this? Do we sign up for this? Right?
And going back to doing a reach around to what you were talking about a second ago, putting mustard on a lasagna and with balsamic, just don't tell anyone it's there. It's the same with anchovies. I put anchovies in almost every sauce I make, but I don't tell anyone.
Really smart.
Because they don't know it's there.
Yeah.
But
Really smart.
there's something in there that they really like. They can't put their finger on it.
My rule is I don't put meat and not tell people. Like if it's a vegetable dish
Oh,
and
yeah,
there's
yeah,
meat
yeah.
or
Right.
flour because of gluten or nuts. Those are kind of you got to always be transparent.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
a little anchovy fillet here and there, forget it. You're not going to know.
Like mayo? Would you sneak some mayo in?
No.
Danielle will
throw it right out the door.
She'll start
Mayo's
heaving right now if you
disgusting.
start talking about
Why
mayo.
don't you give up mayo for Lent?
I've given up mayo a long time ago.
For life.
What is it about mayonnaise that makes you so
why
ill?
talk about this?
Are you ready to see what she does?
When I was a
Danielle.
kid,
Come on.
we were in school, and they would call my mom and say, "You need to come pick Danielle up because she threw up at lunch." And then my mom would say, "Okay, did someone have mayo that sat next to her?" And then if they did, they'd send me back to class because I wasn't sick.
I see.
The mayo smell, I don't know what it is.
I'm sorry you don't like mayonnaise. It's going to be okay. Why don't you come over to the mustard side?
I love mustard. You can put mustard in everything.
Yeah, I really think mustard is the way to go.
See?
See?
We found your savior.
Do some
Thank you.
healing. It's okay.
I'm okay.
You'll be all right.
So Alex Guarnaschelli is here. The cookbook, this is her 5th one. It's called Italian American Forever. Our friends at Nutella doing this great thing. If you missed it earlier, let's tell you one more time. You know, the men and women who are down there in the firehouse ready to jump to your defense and save your lives, your property, whatever. Let's take care of them.
Yeah.
These pancake kits that they can win.
Yep.
Pancake supper kits, thanks to Nutella. They can make these, open the firehouse, bring people in, make a lot of money because they need funding.
Yeah.
This is a great idea.
Such a traditional American way that firehouses fundraise. You can find out more about it at NutellaStacksForGivingBack.com. And we already have over 10,000.
Wow.
Nominees, really?
Nominees.
Let's go.
So get in there.
Let's double it up.
Yeah.
Let's double it up. Get out there, people.
You can also check out Nutella on their Instagram page, and all the information is there as well.
Yeah, and it's delicious. It's delicious.
Yes, it is.
I mean, other than your respect for Lee Schrager, I think I like you a lot.
Is he? You know he's gonna call in and say, "I heard you." You know,
no, he never
you're
listens.
You're gonna.
He doesn't. He never listens to
You
this
are
show.
gonna.
Italian American Forever from Alex Guarnaschelli.
I'm gonna stay on your good side. This is what I've learned. I took some notes in here. No mayo, no cinnamon, no animosity. Got it.
No BS. We're good.
Yeah.
Alex, and thank you, Nutella, as well. Thank you for coming in today.
I love
Honestly,
it. So fun.
incredible.
That's weird. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.